Hi, this is Tintayag, and this is the Foreigner's Guide in how to participate in a Filipino fiesta. Fiestas in the Philippines are like sunrise. There is one every day. We have fiestas for saints, Jesus, baby Jesus, black Jesus, the black baby Jesus, for carabaos, and even fiestas for rice, reenactment fiestas, fiestas for flowers. We have fiestas for just about anything you can think of. So in your trip to the Philippines, it is highly likely that you will be in one of these fiestas, and you might want to learn what is acceptable behavior. So here's your quick guide to the proper etiquette in a fiesta. The first rule is you gotta eat. Fiestas revolve around two main things, the procession and food. You can skip the procession, but you can't skip the food unless you want to insult the whole town. And they will be insulted if you don't eat their food. Some of the finer points in eating in a fiesta are: don't make a face if the food looks or smells funny. Some Filipino food doesn't really smell good, but it tastes really good. For example, tuyo. So don't judge the food by the smell. Hey, you guys eat cheese, right? Fake it even if you don't like it. Don't be the first in line in the buffet. Have at least one person in front of you. And if somebody gives you a plate, pass it on to the next guy behind you. It's just proper etiquette. Because you don't want to look like what they call patay gutom. Google it. Do not eat the last piece of food on the serving plate. That's called the Filipino piece. Nobody is allowed to eat it. That is saved for the gods. It's called the Filipino piece, also known as the piece of shame. And lastly, accept the takeout. When entering a Filipino home, always take your shoes off. Even if the host tells you, oh no, it's okay, you can keep your shoes on. Don't believe it. Take your shoes off. It really annoys us Filipinos when you come into our house wearing those dirty shoes. So leave them at the door. Wear sunscreen and keep your shirt on, please. The heat will get to you at some point, but it doesn't give you the right to take off that shirt, especially if you're really pale, because you're gonna blind a lot of people. And besides, you want the other people to enjoy the parade by keeping yourself decent. The only exception is if you're part of the etiquette, then by all means go shirtless and smear your body with black paint. And lastly, just drink and be merry. After all, fiestas are all about having fun. If you don't drink alcohol, then don't go to a fiesta. When a Filipino offers you a drink, you better drink it up, because that is a test of your manliness. You are being judged by your ability to absorb alcohol. If a little girl can drink more than you, then you're gonna be a laughing stock. So I hope that helps, and now you know how to behave in a fiesta. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. This has been Tintayag, and I'll talk to you soon.